Hey everybody, this is Opie with the East Coast Geek podcast. Going to do another unboxing video. I might do a couple today, depending on how much time I've got, because I've wasted my day playing video games. And I've also come up with a new name for this. Hopefully it will stick. Calling it Unboxing Briefs. Isn't that so creative and original? I will put a logo thing up here or here. Hopefully with Windows Movie Maker, if I can work it. I've done it before, but we'll see how good I am at it now. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Anyway, My Hero Academia. We've talked about it on the show a lot. The season 1 just ended. Season 2's already been announced. I believe we've talked about that, and I absolutely love it. And guess what? They've already got figures coming out. This is the one for Deku, the main character, and they're showing Bakugura, Kachan is what he calls him in the show, on the side. So I might get that one. I might not. I still don't know if I like him that much. If they had an All Might, definitely. If they had the Frog Girl, forget her name, definitely. She's adorable. I love her. So you know. Let's cut this thing open. So handy dandy boxing knife. Remember, kids, always cut away from you. Oops, come on. So you do not. So you do not accidentally let it pop out and cut yourself. So let's see. I need some music. Oh, okay, and this is like the Android 18 figure I got the other day. I guess these are becoming more popular, or at least I'm seeing them a lot more as opposed to the other stuff, the regular like solid figures. So this is how it comes out. We got the stand, we got legs, we got the torso. Okay. We got the head, and we got his smiley gear. You know, he has that helmet that he normally wears, or he at least wore one time, and it didn't work so well for him after that. So we can do one at a time, and we will inspect each one before we put it together. Alright, so first we got our stand, our stando. I guess it really doesn't matter which way it goes, so we'll leave it like this maybe. The legs, we got the butt, we got his torso locker. You know, that's basic human anatomy, of course. Now look at this. Now see the shoelaces, they actually stand up on their own. That's actually kind of neat. Can you see that on there? Yes, you can. That's pretty neat. I don't know if it's 3D printed or what, but those little attention to details are always impressive. Usually, some places will do the lazy way and just stick them to the costume or whatever, or the shoes. So we got his knee, his knee pads. We got some nice the wrinkles and stuff in his uniform. The belt has some nice little details to it, even like a zipper back here, which I've never noticed. Okay, so we'll put it together in a second. Alright, now let's see what we got. Not as, I don't know, defined as I would like in the hands, maybe. I've certainly seen more detail in other figures that I have. You know, nice wrinkles. You know. Now here we go. Now we got the head. So let's check it out. You can see the freckles kind of. My camera's not wanting to zoom in like it's supposed to. The hair, you know, I've always, with the Android 18 one, I've always talked about the hair as being impressive. You know, he's got an interesting hairstyle in the show. It's very, very curly. It's very like anti-anime character, it seems like. you know, his whole costume in general is like anti. It's not a black. It's not an orange. It's not a white. It's not like a bright color. It's this really subdued green, which is kind of fitting for the character because he's kind of a shrinking violet. Nice expression on his face, I guess. The paint job looks pretty good. But going back to the hair, so they went with a much more spikier Saiyan, you know, Dragon Ball Z type of hairstyle, for lack of a better term. So, yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, the neck thing. You know, that was, he had this helmet that was like this big smiley face and had bunny ear things, supposed to represent All Might's antennas. Let's see, so you can see the little detail on the teeth. Man, I gotta get like a better system for this. The detail around the back, you know, pretty, like, okay, I'm sorry. There's also the little details of the groove, I guess, where that would let the air circulate better. We didn't really get to see the costume in action that much, so let's see, let's try to put this thing together. Let's see. And I really need like the Jeopardy theme or something. I don't want to get sued. So we got that. That was a lot easier than the last one I tried to put together for one of these shows. That slid on pretty well. So don't forget this. I almost forgot that again. But instead, we'll try to slide it through like this. Because he's supposed to be looking like this way. So, see if we get that. Man, just that neck lock thing, it kind of creeps me out. Whoops. Let's get you where you're supposed to be, like, right below shoulder. Come on, man. Oh, Deku. Sorry about that, folks. So yeah. So it's supposed to go like that into this L lock, which I have to say I love that they do this kind of stuff for you. So it's supposed to sit up like this. I had it go in so easy just a second ago. Come on, so we need you up here. It looks like no, like that. They have it bending. So they bent it down. Oh, this is. I don't know if with these they try to they in order to keep it tight on things they have it give a little, so you have to like push it down onto the stand so it stays there. So I'm personally not comfortable with pushing this down because I try to keep things in pristine condition with my figures. So I don't know. I love the show. Some good detail on this. But I just don't know if this figure does it for me, just because, really because of this thing. It really is annoying, but maybe like that will be okay. So, you know, not too bad. I will probably get I'll probably keep collecting. You know, if I start one, I get the rest of them because I am an addict and I do not have any self-control. So that's it for the My Hero Academia, the Deku figure. Thank you for paying attention to me for these last few minutes. If you like what I'm doing and you want to see me do it with somebody that can actually talk good, go check out the rest of our podcasts with the almost weekly updates on news, comics, gaming, and not just news, movies and stuff. You know, like all the classic geek stuff. We are going to do a little bit longer show tomorrow because we skipped a week and we always try to compensate for you guys a little bit. So let me scratch my camera here. Yeah, that's it for me for now. So bye.